Hey there guys, how's it going? It's Matt or Skits here, and today I'm bringing you guys my first Search and Destroy gameplay uploaded to this channel, which is kind of weird by me because Search and Destroy was my favourite game mode in Modern Warfare 2, but for some reason I don't play it too much at all on Black Ops. I don't know whether that's because of the campers or I don't know what it is, but I don't know, in Modern Warfare 2 it was pretty much my favourite game mode. I played it non-stop, but in Black Ops I haven't enjoyed it quite as much. Anyway, so yeah, this is Search and Destroy on WMD. I'm using the AUG with suppressor. My secondary is the C775, I don't even know what it's called, with the full auto upgrade. My perks are, I believe there was Ghost, Sleight of Hand, and Ninja. I'll get to why I'm using all this setup in a sec. Kill streaks, UAV, counter UAV, and napalm, and the equipment was the motion sensor. So today I'm going to give you guys some tips for Search and Destroy, some tips and tricks I guess that you can use for Search and Destroy, because it is a very hard game to play. So the first thing I'm going to say is you really, like in terms of movement, you really should not run the same route every single round. They will just expect you if you run the same route, so change it up. As you can see here, I've run a different route. So every single round do a different route, or at least something that you're comfortable with, and something that's different, because they will expect you if you go the same route. Now, a typical perk setup that you should use. In terms of blue perks, I would definitely suggest using Ghost. As much as people will pay you out and call you a noob for using it, it's definitely a beneficial perk for Search and Destroy. Maybe not so in the first 2 rounds for the simple fact that no one will have UAVs, but definitely throughout the game when people do start getting UAVs, and if you have Ghost Pro kill streaks, then it comes in really handy. So yeah, that's definitely a suggested perk setup. Also lightweight. This is just for moving around the map fast, because sometimes you will want to rush on Search and Destroy. It can really work out for you. And sometimes flak jacket. Now, I wouldn't always recommend this. If you're not using hacker, I would suggest using flak jacket. But then I do recommend using hacker. So I think it's either flak jacket or hacker. You have to choose between one of them usually, because you don't want to get killed by claymores and stuff like that. It really is annoying, and a lot of people seem to run it in Search and Destroy. Now for the red or orange perk, or the second perk, I should just say, it's pretty simple. It's either Sleight of Hand or Warlord. Warlord is just if you're gonna probably use extended mags and silencer or whatever. Red perk's usually a pretty easy one. I just recommend Sleight of Hand. For the green perk, this is a tough one. It's either Ninja or Hacker. If you're using a headset, pardon me there. If you're using a headset, I would definitely recommend using Ninja. But if you're not using Flak Jacket, then I'd probably recommend using Hacker. But obviously in this game, I was using Ghost and Ninja, so it didn't really, I probably should have used one or the other. In terms of kill streaks, I would recommend definitely use the UAV, and definitely use the counter UAV. Now you can change it for the third perk, for the third kill streak. I use napalm in this game, but I probably wouldn't recommend using it. I'd probably recommend the Blackbird, because if you can manage to get it, then it will come in incredibly handy. You will immediately win the round, and this round I sped up because unfortunately I didn't get a single kill this round, which was really frustrating. In terms of guns and attachments, something that's all-purpose. You don't want to use, obviously it depends what map it is, but I guess for WMD, you want something with kind of low recoil, good range. I mean, I know that's kind of obvious, but you don't want to use something like the Kyparus or something which is only good at close range. So maybe, for example, the famous AK-47 or Commando, etc. In terms of a secondary, probably the Python, or something you can quickly pull out, just in case there is, a really close battle, you got no bullets left, and you just need something to pull out. And another, in terms of attachments, definitely go the silencer. I wouldn't recommend extended mags, because usually you won't be mowing down 2 people at once in Search and Destroy. I generally recommend a silencer. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. It was a 12-1. It should have been flawless. My death was really stupid, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.